What's up, gamers? It's LT Druin here. Today I have my first game of Search and Destroy on my channel. I thought I would bring you a sweet, sour, random, crazy search game with the random class, crazy class. So my class is Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, Ninja Pro on a MG4 Thermal. Yes, MG4 Thermal with a Semtex and flash. So here I lay down fast on the ground because the game before I was doing some ride shield, and when I do some ride shield I often switch my button layout, so I put it back to tactical, and I heard a guy, so I quickly shot him. Here I just heard another guy. I tried to be stealthy, I get up and finally get him. So as you can see, my secondary is a Raffica Silenced. I think it's great to have if you have a primary silenced or non-silenced. I find it's great to have a secondary weapon, the contrary of your primary. So if your primary is non-silenced, I think you should put a silencer as your secondary. Here I also hear this guy because of my turtle beaches X31s are so loud. So I see all my team is dead. The last alive. I start to be stressed. I quickly see that guy. I planify when I'm gonna shoot him, because if I shoot too early I might miss, and he quickly turns himself and quickly kills me. I get this guy coming out of the cave. I get my pred. I do some spins to celebrate, and then I got that guy. So I just got guys a clutch 6-0 with the Raffica Silenced. And in search, you really gotta decide when you wanna use your silenced weapon and when you wanna use your non-silenced weapon. Because a non-silenced weapon can be good by moments if you wanna let the other team know that you are there. But since I was alone and there was, I think, four guys left, I preferred going with my silence, because 1v4 with the MG4 Thermal, I had not a lot of chances. So I don't know what this guy was doing, but he just ran out of the cave. We were like 4 waiting for him. I tried to get him, but my friend gets him first. So I'm still playing with the Hobbit clan. Since I've been playing with them, we've been pwning game after game after game. Whatever, let's get back to the gameplay. So I see that bomb carrier is dead. I go to the cave to try to get a kill. I get flashed, slashed, noob tubed. So I don't risk going there. I wait for this guy to come out, but no one comes out. So since I have marathon lightweight on this class, I start running towards, I think, B-bomb. I see the guy in the cave. I shoot him, but when you have like a thermal or a weapon that has a lot of recoil, you want to give some small bursts of fire, because if you just hold down the fire button, you will not get him, because all your shots will go on top of his head. So here we're dominating them 2-0. My friend Chris just took him out with his Raffica. Sorry guys if my voice seems weird, but I have allergies, and when I start school every year my allergies come back. I'm allergic to the pollen. I don't know if you guys knew, but there's 3 kinds of pollen. I think flowers, trees, and I think like those with the grass. Well, I'm allergic to those in the trees. So as soon as there's wind in my face, I need Kleenexes. So sorry guys for that. So here, I spot this guy far. I know that I have no chance getting him because of my weapon. I pick up the turret and finally get him. I thought there was another one, so I waited a couple of seconds. Then I checked and there was no one. It's really hard to get a good game of search when you're team is dominating and when everyone is getting good scores. Usually to get a good score, you need to be the only one dominating the other team in your team. So here I coolly plant the bomb. I love planting the bomb in search. I find it's great. It's a good team play. So my friends call this guy out. And I think they quickly shoot him. They say he's coming out of the cave or he's around the cave. So I give a little burst of fire and quickly get him. So now we're going on our fourth and last round. The 3 last rounds weren't really exciting because I got the majority of my kills in the first round since I had a clutch. So now we're switching side. I honestly, in Wasteland, never know where to go when we're defending. So I decided to go to this turret because sometimes I get some lucky kills. And I get a hit marker. I was so pissed because, you know, when like you get on a turret, you know that like it's a 2 or 3 hit marker kill. You know that the guy is really damaged and his health is low. So I try like kind of flanking them, but it's really hard because even if you have marathon lightweight on an LMG, it doesn't run fast. It really doesn't. So I think, yeah, my teammate Patty takes him out with Pavlo. He got it in his catch. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. This was my first search and destroy game. Flawless 9-0 with the MG4 Thermal. Raffica Silenced with the clutch at the beginning.